Hello and welcome back to Ranked AtoZ, a series where I win with each pet in the game at level 3 from A to Z in Ranked Versus mode. Today we're taking on yet another customs exclusive unicorn pack pet, this time being the Cockatrice. Cockatrice is tier 6. At the start of battle, it transforms the backmost level 1 or lower enemy to a rock. At higher levels, it will target the backmost level 2 or lower or level 3 or lower enemy. It's honestly not the worst thing. In previous versions, if the backmost enemy was not like, say you had a level 1 Cockatrice, right? It targets the backmost level 1 or lower enemy. Well, before, originally what it did is if the backmost enemy was like a level 2 or level 3, it did nothing. Now, if the backmost enemy is not level 2 or level 3, it'll move on to the next backmost enemy. If that one's level 1, it'll trigger on that instead. So it's always guaranteed to turn at least one thing into a rock, as long as there's something that is like level 1 or lower, level 2 or lower, whatever. So that's pretty cool. But you may be asking yourself, Troubadour, we just had the corn update come out. Why aren't you using one of those new pets? I usually do this series in alphabetical order. It's like the whole points ranked A to Z. We're going A to Z. So why wouldn't I be starting with like the adult flounder? Well, it's a great question, and my answer to that is, I recorded this the day before the corn update came out. Just really unfortunate timing because, I got this new footage. I was like, oh, great, I can put out a new Ranked A to Z episode. And then they add 53 new pets in the game, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's not like, it's like I wanted to wait a little bit, wanted to get out some content on the new pets first and kind of get a feel for customs before I went back to Ranked A to Z. I don't want to jump into Ranked A to Z again blindly, not really knowing what a lot of the new pets did. But it also meant that, Cockatrice Ranked A to Z was kind of in a weird spot because it was pre-patch, but also I kind of need to put it out before I do anything with the post-patch pets in a ranked mode. So here it is, about a couple weeks later, from when I originally recorded it. I mean, this is going up like literally like, I don't know, almost exactly 2 weeks since I originally recorded it, though, so not the longest thing ago. But I will say this pet, I did say, Cockatrice did get buffed where it doesn't, there isn't a case where it will work on nothing if the backmost enemy isn't correct, but it's still not a great pet in ranked mode, because in ranked mode, your enemy knows what your team is. So say the backmost pet here is like a horse, right? Well, then as soon as their horse gets turned into a rock, you know what they're going to do? They're going to put a different pet in the back. And now my Cockatrice is not nearly as effective. So that's the trouble I was running into recording for the Cockatrice Ranked A to Z, is that, proper positioning can kind of mess it up. Now I can work around that a bit. I've got pets like the seahorse in here. I've got eggplant, even got donkey for some fun push shenanigans, but overall, it's just not a great pet in ranked mode, especially if you're trying to make it level 3 and keep it around for a long time. It gives them plenty of time to, play around it and reposition. So, but in the early game here, we're actually doing pretty nicely. My opponent's running a summon team. Seems like they're free to play because they're running turtle pack plus free pets like the Emperor Tamarin and the Chinchilla. So we're rocking pretty well. We've got decent stats on our flea. I like the flea because that weakness can be really nice into their dog at the back if they get any more statted. We take a draw there, but they're already at 3 hearts. I'm at 6. And honestly, I just need to get to tier 6. Those that don't know, ranked mode is not as popular as arena mode. I know, shocker, right? But it got to the point, especially for customs, where there was just almost nobody playing custom rank mode pre-patch. I don't know what it is after the corn update. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played rank mode in the customs. I haven't played customs ranked mode since the new update. But I had to wait, like between 30 and 40 minutes for every match. And when I say the Cockatrice took me 13 attempts, that means I'd have to wait like 30 or 40 minutes 13 times just to lose, And I try to help it a little bit. I made a role on my Discord server. I talked about this in my Chupacabra Ranked A to Z, but I made a role on my Discord server and I'd tag it sometimes if I was like waiting in queue for like 20, 30 minutes, wasn't finding anybody. I'd tag this role on my Discord server and say, hey, I'm playing ranked mode in this queue, come hop in. And here's the thing, that would get a lot of people to join. I had lobbies of like 6 people sometimes, which is really cool. But then the problem is they'd always beat me. So it kind of backfired. Like, yeah, I was able to find games, but I just kept losing. So, but right here, you can see me reposition really poorly. Like, Will's doing nothing. I got Flea at the back. Like, what's the point of that? The point of that is I had to wait, it's my 13th attempt. I've had to wait. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got to win there. That's terrible. It was my 13th attempt. I've had to wait, half an hour for this game because I didn't tag my Discord yet on this particular day. And I don't want to win because, as you can see, I'm just now getting access to the Cockatrice. So that's pretty bad. I need Cockatrice level 3 before I win, because that's the whole point of ranked AtoZ. And I really don't want to have to wait another freaking 30-40 minutes for another one, or maybe tag my Discord and lose to them instead. So yeah, not looking forward to that. Opponent here's got Wolverine, but thankfully they've got enough stats to beat me this time. Let's go. Take our first loss, but yeah. Ranked AtoZ, let me just talk about Ranked AtoZ for a bit. I've got a weird relationship with Ranked AtoZ. You know, when I started, this, you know, was ranked mode was brand new. Like, I think my first day playing ranked mode was the day after it came out, you know, and, you know, ranked mode is this brand new thing. I was like, ooh, this is really cool. This is a fun, different way to play superautopets, a different kind of content for my channel. But, like, now they've added so many freaking pets, and it's just harder to find, you know, matches that I don't think I'm ever going to finish this series. I'll be honest, you know, as fun as it would be to get all the way from, you know, alpaca to zebra or whatever it is. Was it like aardvark to zombie fly? I don't even know. There's no way I'm ever going to finish it, especially because, like I said, they keep having so many new pets. Now, this series is just over a year old. I actually started Ranked AtoZ on September 3rd of 2023, so last year. And in that time, they've added 178 pets. 178. There were 264 unique achievements when I started this series. Now there's 442. That's not even counting stuff from Venus Flytrap, which I'm not going to do the Venus Flytrap achievements for this series. I've already decided, because that kind of, a lot of that stuff's going to be outside of my control. Like, good luck, you know, finding the right opponent and then getting that, you know, the right turn to get like a fire pup in the back with like a single mushroom, then get to level 3 and win. Like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. It relies too much on my enemies, so yeah, not gonna happen with those token pets that are only obtainable with Venus Flytrap. So but outside of that, you know, there's 178 new pets. I've done like 83 of them, including the Cockatrice, and it's just like not good, man. There's no I'm gonna finish all that. But hey, we'll still have fun in the meantime. I still plan to do new episodes. And as you can see here, I'm still getting the level 3s. Now that I finally got the level 3 Cockatrice, I've repositioned my team. I've got the eggplant on the whale and the flea melon. So everything's been perfectly set up for one turn where I can just pop off. So let's see what happens. Cockatrice transforms the werewolf. We put their turkey a space forward. Flea takes off the garlic on their dog. We get the level 2 bus again. And we live on 1 HP and take the win. Perfectly planned. Let's freaking go. This took me 13 tries. Next time will be Adult Flounder with the new custom pets. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.